Welcome back to News Channel 9 at 6. That familiar Coke label that's synonymous to the city of Chattanooga also means big business in Cleveland.
That's because Southeastern Container makes just about every bottle you can buy filled with a Coke product in the Southeast. I took a trip inside the factory to explain how those millions of bottles are made in Cleveland. Chattanooga may be home to Coca-Cola's first bottling company, but just where do those iconic plastic packages come from?
Anywhere in the Southeast pretty much are going to be made in Tennessee.
Those 2-liter bottles of Coke, Sprite, and Dr. Pepper start off as these plastic preforms.
The preform goes through the oven, into the oven banks. Essentially, it rotates along the oven so that it heats around the preform evenly.
After heating up to 220 degrees Fahrenheit, the plastic is stretched and molded into the shape specific to each brand.
It goes to the airvair.
That's a conveyor belt that uses air to transport the 930 million bottles a year from the oven to the pallets where they are stacked dozens high. Elijah Phillips helps make sure every bottle makes the cut. He's worked at Southeastern Container for 8 years.
It's a pretty good feeling. I mean, it's to be a part of something that's been around for so long, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty good feeling.
And so is the fact that this factory has expanded twice, adding additional lines and jobs for the people of Cleveland.
People may not necessarily go buy a new car, but they'll always go buy a Coke. So for us and the people of Cleveland, it's great for us to be here and be able to support the community.
Southeastern Container blends material from recycled bottles into their products. Overall, about 10% of the material comes from plastics that have been recycled. Next week on Made in Chattanooga, they just celebrated their 100-year anniversary, and the Wrigley Company is still pumping out an unbelievable amount of lifesavers every day. We'll go inside their local facility and show you how the iconic ring-shaped candies are made next Friday, right here on News Channel 9.